watching BLACKTREE on TV, only on Soul of the South.
Welcome back, y'all. You're watching BLACKTREE on TV. Okay, now it's time to go behind the scenes of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And here's the deal. A growing number of genetically evolved apes led by Caesar is threatened by a band of human survivors of a devastating virus unleashed a decade earlier. They reach a fragile peace, but it proves short-lived as both sides are brought to the brink of a war that will determine who will emerge as Earth's dominant species.
What I thought was exciting about this idea, which was that you would be going a step further toward an ape civilization, was taking that character who was sort of a revolutionary and watch as he became a leader. And a leader really of a group of apes that were all part of a family, so that you could see all the different aspects of Caesar that made you emotional in the first film and that would hopefully only take you deeper and deeper into that in Dawn, and see what he was like as a father, see what he's like as a leader, see how he will lead in difficult times. When we pick up in Dawn, it's 10 years later and the simian flu has wiped out most of the Earth. In fact, as the story begins, you wonder, did any humans survive? And as Dawn begins, the feeling is that it's the dawn of a new species, that it's basically intelligent apes have inherited the Earth. And over the course of the story, you start seeing what they've created, and it's almost a kind of, I wouldn't say Eden because that's a little bit too sort of idyllic, but you see the purity and the beauty of what they've created, and you see them as a family and as these creatures who are, in a way, kind of paralleling our own evolution, if that makes sense. There's a kind of tribal existence, a tribal phase that they're in.
I need to speak to Caesar! I've seen things, I've seen the way they are.
Impressive. Still can't believe how real those apes look. It's crazy, right? But not as crazy as the red carpet world premiere in San Francisco. Check it out. What's the one thing that you could not survive without?
Love, baby, love. You can't. You can't. No, you can't. Yeah. I mean, we both have sons in this, you know, and partners in this film, and particularly our sons. And both of our sons are similar age, but they've come from different places. You know, Alex has been in a place of, you know, fear and desperation, and he's seen some horrible things, had a lot of loss, and River, you know, has been born into a wonderland where he's not in a cage and he's free and his father, and, you know, in a growing community, and then, you know, it reflects it all and tumbles it all together, and, you know, but there. So I was serious when I said love. Yes, it was.
What's the most difficult part of the process?
The most difficult part of the process is actually not playing an ape, but just getting into being a rooted, grounded animal in ourselves, finding it in yourself, and just shedding the humanness of yourself.
Well, what's the one thing that you could not survive without?
One thing I could not survive without, I think it's music, you know? Yeah, I love it.
What are you listening to right now?
My brother, who's a music artist, Mikel Amin, his music, he's got an album called World Changer, and I listen to that constantly. A group called Fertile Ground from out of Baltimore. Not a lot of people know about that group, but me and my missus, we love the group, so yeah.
Right. Well, now we've got the inside scoop on all kinds of stuff. Music. You know I hate to leave you, but never fear. We'll be back tomorrow. If you want more BLACKTREE on TV, subscribe to the BLACKTREE TV channel on YouTube. And for all the episodes you've missed, or you really just want to watch again, check out ssn.tv. Be a real friend and like Soul of the South on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Lots of exclusives and other hot stuff that you're gonna love. I'm your girl Alex Hudgens, and this has been BLACKTREE on TV, your #1 source for urban entertainment, period. See you tomorrow.